Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Queen of all the trades. It's your girl Mizzsupermodel, and today I have your third party reading. I already laid out some of the cards. I'm just going to go over what the energy that I channeled for you guys for your third party situation. And yeah, I'm going to just go over the information or what I channeled for your third party situation, and I'm going to clarify some of the cards. I didn't clarify them yet. I just pulled the energy while I was my music or whatever. So that divine masculine, his message is to the divine feminine and the karmic person over here. The karmic person messages to the divine masculine and the divine feminine, and the divine feminine messages to the masculine and the divine and the karmic person right here. Okay. So let's go to the divine masculine first. So his message is to the his divine feminine. This is so crazy because true love came out twice. Okay. I had this in another reading that I did on my channel. I don't know if some of you guys follow my channel. You'll see in one of the videos that I did, true love came out twice in that reading as well. I kind of feel like they connected, but I just didn't go back on my channel and research the videos or whatever. But I'm sure if you do go back and look at the videos, you'll see in one of them, true love did come out twice in the advice section. But this is what the divine masculine want to say to his divine feminine. So we have true love twice. So the divine masculine is very sure that this divine feminine is his true love. And it says, this is a love, this is a romance of a lifetime. He knows this, okay? In clarifying true love, we have the Seven of Coins and the Ace of Swords. And I feel like what he's trying to say with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Coins is saying that, you know, it's the truth. You know, he wants the divine feminine. He now knows the truth about, you know, how he feels about this divine feminine, that, you know, and he wants to continue to grow in a relationship. You know, he wants to continue to put an effort into this relationship and want this relationship to grow into something. You know, he knows the value of the relationship here. The other message to his divine feminine that the divine masculine want to say is give your relationship a chance, okay? And it says work on your partnership. So I feel like he wants to kind of work on the partnership here. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit card. Could be dealing with Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Virgo, or somebody that got these signs in their chart. But I feel like he wants to move forward and take action quickly, okay? He's thinking about it. This is on his mind, you know, while he's in solitude right now, in Hermit energy. And I feel like he's thinking about, you know, a commitment here, making a commitment to the divine feminine. And then his last message to the divine feminine is religious factors. And then we have your love life is influenced by your religious upbringings and spiritual path, okay? So this could be like a spiritual, I feel like this is like all divine timing here in this situation. I feel like everything is just happening in divine timing. I feel like their two paths were like destined to meet here, okay? Like they definitely on the spiritual path here. And we got the Star card clarifying this, the Hierophant in reverse, and the Page of Wands. So I kind of feel like in this situation, the divine masculine wants the divine feminine to have hope, okay, and faith. With the religious factors, he wants her to have hope and faith. In this situation with the Star card here, it could be dealing from Aquarius again. But I feel like he's kind of like unable to commit in this situation. Maybe it's some type of marriage or something that they are, maybe it's like some type of spiritual union, some type of marriage that's in the middle here of him moving forward with this Page of Wands, okay? The Page of Wands is about, you know, moving forward, taking action to discover something new here. And I kind of feel like in some instances, these are my masculines are having an awakening about this spiritual path here. Even though they have like the lack of spiritual knowledge here with the Hierophant, but they have hope and faith that, you know, they'll be on that, telling her that basically letting her know, like, to have hope and faith that he'll basically go towards the right path here with the Page of Wands and the Hierophant and the Star. Okay, so I'm going to clarify these cards. And then we'll go into what he want to say to the karmic person, okay? So which ones do I want to clarify? Well, we have true love. So we're going to clarify the true love with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Yeah, so he wants things to grow in a situation with the Divine Feminine, okay? And he's feeling regretful. He's feeling like really lost in the situation because he knows that she's his true love, you know. He knows the truth here with the Ace of Swords, but he's kind of like feeling some type of regret, you know, about the situation. And I feel like he wants to come and make an offer with this, let me pull up the deck. He wants to make an offer with this with this Four of Cups, you know, contemplating and making an offer because he's feeling, you know, sad without his twin flame, without his Divine Feminine. And I feel like, you know, he kind of either feels sad or regretful for walking away towards another offer, or he needs to walk away from something in order for him to be connected with his Divine Feminine here. So he could be dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So then we'll give your relationship a chance. Like I was saying, that I felt like the Divine Masculine wants to rush in, you know, and make this commitment. And this is what he's been thinking about here. Because this is on his mind. He's thinking about this. You know, this is all mental and going within. And this is the Ten of Pentacles is like taking action, you know, taking a stance. He wants stability. He's thinking about that. And he wants to give the partnership a chance. And I feel like he's thinking about just rushing in and just doing so and offering this commitment here, okay? Could be doing for Virgo, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aquarius. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, because he wants his wishes fulfilled here with this clarifying the Hermit. He's in solitude. He's thinking about, you know, fulfilling his wishes here. And he really wants to give this relationship a chance. He wants to give equally in the situation with the Six of Pentacles here. And, you know, because he has a lot of emotions for this Divine Feminine here with this King of Cups. Even though he's not really showing his emotions right now, he's not really displaying it, but he does care a lot for her. He loves her a lot. And he wants to give equally in the situation. Like, this is what he wants, you know, with the Nine of Cups. And he's thinking about this a lot. Going in solitude, thinking about, you know, what's going to make him happy, what's going to fulfill him. And he's really thinking about it. It's constantly running on his mind about offering this commitment here. Could be dealing for Cancer or Pisces male, or Cancer or Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, or Virgo, or somebody that got these signs in their chart. Or you could, you know. And then we have religious factors here. Like I was saying, with this situation is that I feel like it's something in between. Like, I feel like he's not getting enough spiritual guidance, or he wants the Divine Feminine to have faith that he'll be able to lead to the right path, you know, with the Page of Swords. Maybe he doesn't really understand, like, this whole spiritual thing, and, you know, he wants to develop some type of idea or develop, I feel like he's going to be, like, getting a clear understanding of, you know, where he should be at on his path with the Divine Feminine. So let's clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, okay, so I feel like he doesn't want to sneak around in a situation anymore. He doesn't want to lie inside of this marriage here. He doesn't really, I feel like this Divine Masculine could be married possibly, or in another relationship, or another commitment, a higher commitment. But he wants to get out of this commitment, but he doesn't want to lie about it. He doesn't want to sneak around. He don't want to be dishonest in a situation. He just want to be happy. Okay, could be dealing with Leos, Aquarius, Somebody got Taurus in their chart, another Aquarius, or Aries or Sagittarius energy. He just want to be happy. Clarify the Page of Wands. The Hierophant. It's funny. The Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. You can see the Knight of Swords just now. Okay, so this is something that he's thinking about. This is on his mind. This is like racing on his mind. He's thinking about communicating this with the Knight of Swords. And we get the Hierophant again. So it's like he doesn't want to. It's like he doesn't want to lie about this commitment anymore. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Three of Swords. I mean, the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant in the upright. So I'm feeling like he doesn't want to like lie about a marriage, or he doesn't want to be like deceptive or sneaking around in this commitment here. Okay, I kind of feel like the Divine Masculine is like in the middle, you know, of thinking about what it is that he want to do. He wants to go forward and make this commitment here. It's like he doesn't want to be, he don't want to lie no more. He don't want to be in a situation where he's not in a committed situation with the Divine Feminine. Okay, I feel like he wants to make this commitment. And with the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant, I feel like, you know, he's trying to find a way to making this commitment to this Divine Feminine here. And then we have the Star card. So he's basically telling her to have hope and faith. Okay, it's like it's going to come quick, but it's like he want to rush and do it. But I kind of feel like because he's taking action with the Page of Wands. But I think he doesn't want to do it in a deceitful way. Okay. Let me see something else. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like he wants to work on the situation here with the Eight of Pentacles here, because he wants to work on it because he knows that, you know, there was an ending somewhere else, or he wants to work on putting an ending to something else here. There was definitely some type of betrayal, or he was feeling betrayed, or somebody was feeling betrayed in a situation, and he wants to make the effort and progress here. He wants to definitely move forward, you know, and start new and make this effort here. He wants to put an end to something. It could be a commitment that he's already involved in, okay, or he wants to put an effort to, a commitment that he's already involved in and work on making this effort with you. But he wants the Divine Feminine to have faith. Okay, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius.
Can I have this?
No.
Let's take it.
Okay, so his messages to his karmic person that he's involved with is keep an open mind, and it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. Okay, and with the keep an open mind, we have the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like that with this situation, though, I feel like with the karmic person and the Divine Masculine, they have good sex. Okay, but I'm going to clarify more. And then we have attraction. So he wants the karmic to know that, you know, he's definitely attracted to her. And it says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so he's definitely attracted to this karmic person here. And then we have Magician, Five of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like he wants to make an offer to this karmic person. He wants to give her a gift. You know, they have a good friendship. They have a good time together when they out celebrating, probably going out together and stuff like that. And I feel like, you know, he's manifesting this. Like, it's something going on where he's trying to manifest, you know, them two having a good time together and going out and things like that. Because he do have a lot of attraction for this karmic person. You know, he does see the karmic attractive. Like, he wants to come to keep an open mind, possibly, you know, want her to see, like, you know, this is a good thing or whatever. It's about to be a brand new, passionate beginning. But I kind of feel like he's still sleeping with this karmic person. Like, he likes that. Let me see. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah, a new passionate beginning is balance. So I feel like the sex life is balanced with this karmic person. He has a balanced sex life with her, but he also wants a new passionate beginning. He wants her to keep an open mind about a new passionate beginning. That's one that's more balanced, okay? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, so we have the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands in reverse, and we have the King of Swords. So clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like he's basically letting her know, like, keep an open mind that she should go towards something that's, a brand new passionate beginning, something that's more balanced. Because I feel like with the King of Swords, I feel like that this masculine be getting irritated, with the King of Swords. Like, the King of Swords in the upright be like somebody that's always pissed off, somebody that's always argumentative, somebody that's just flat out nasty. Like, like if you had a conversation with this King of Wands and this King of Swords in the reverse, like you would be arguing with this motherfucker. Like you'll be ready to fight his ass for real. Like he got a temper. He's just real nasty. Like so, I don't know. Like you just got an attitude. Don't know how to fucking talk to you. Like don't know what to say out your mouth. You just saying all kinds of reckless ass shit, and the shit is meant to hurt. You feel me? To cut you down for real. Like basically, ain't no good words being said with this King of Swords in reverse. And I feel like it's not nothing good going on inside the household either. Like if this is a marriage here, I feel like the marriage is definitely in shambles, upside down. Okay, and the home life is just not good. Like it's always arguments, argumentative, and I feel like he's basically letting her know, like maybe it's a good thing. And we have the Page of Wands here, maybe it's a good thing if you just move forward to something else, something that's good for you. Because this isn't good here with the King of Swords and the Three of Wands. Like this isn't a good situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always cranky, I'm always aggravated, I'm always irritated, within this situation here. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he wants to move forward with this Page of Wands, move forward towards his destiny here, pretty much. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords here, so it's saying it's like, this is the truth, even though, he wants to offer truthful communication, he wants to let this truth out, to this karmic, because this is just a burden, to him. So I feel like he just tired of being in the situation, is making him cranky. I feel like this is divine masculine's energy, is making him cranky and irritated, or this could be the karmic person. If the karmic person is angry and irritated in the situation, why not move on to something else that's better for you? You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's saying. Like, if this is the truth that thinks is a burden, go ahead.
She said no. She didn't use the bathroom.
Okay.
She said no. I didn't.
I'm sorry, my damn kids is up. Let me see what time it is. I don't know why the eggs is up at 11:49 at night. They act like just because school is closed that they can stay up all fucking night. Hell no. Back up, I'm on the read. Sorry, y'all. No. So then I feel like he does have a lot of attraction for this person. So I feel like he wants her to keep an open mind, about that situation and move forward to something passionately, or keep an open mind that he wants to move forward towards something passionately, something that's more balanced, somebody that he has a lot of attraction for here. Because in the situation that they're in right now, if he's with this karmic person, it's just not working out. Whether it's the karmic person that's being agitated and not happy in his home life, or it's the divine masculine that's being agitated and not happy in his home life. Okay, so the signs here is Gemini for sure, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So with the attraction, I feel like he's very attracted to the common person. But I feel like, they have a good time when they out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they have a good time when they together. But I feel like he wants a brand new opportunity here with this Ace of Pentacles that he's trying to manifest, okay? I feel like he's trying to manifest some money right now. What did they say? You attract romantic love by enjoying this woman fully. Yeah, um, I feel like they have a lot of attraction for each other. They having a good time, you know, or maybe reminiscing about the good times. But I feel like he's really just trying to manifest some money right now in the situation. And I kind of feel like he kind of want a friendship with her. But I feel like they do have, like, in some instances, I feel like they do have a good time, even though it's rocky times with this, you know, this for instance, with this King of Swords and this Three of Wands in the reverse. Clarify, the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's saying that he's always stressed out. He's worried about this friendship. He's worried about this connection that he has with this karmic person. It's like stressing him out, you know, or she could be stressing him out when he's trying to go out and have fun, okay, and party or whatever. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants to move on. So he wants a new opportunity here. He wants a brand new opportunity, okay, maybe a job opportunity or just a brand new opportunity in general, you know, to just move forward with, you know, a relationship, okay? Yeah, he wants to move forward with a relationship, yeah. A new opportunity to move on with a relationship. And maybe he doesn't need the strength to do it here, okay? If you have kids with this divine feminine, I mean, with this, if the divine feminine and this calling, divine masculine and this calling person got kids, I feel like he's going to be still financially supporting her with this Ace of Pentacles, even if she move on to another relationship, okay? Clarify the Magician, please. Yeah, so he's trying to manifest the ending. Okay, he wants to manifest the ending here, and he wants her, you know, even though he's attracted to her and they had a good time, he wants to move on to a new relationship here, and he wants her to see that, okay? And he doesn't want her to be really stressed out about the situation, or he be stressing her out a lot. She be stressing him out a lot in the relationship, okay, where he just want to go out and just be with his friends and just chill or whatever. Like he just want to get out and celebrate, you know. So the signs here is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, yeah, he wants a victory with the 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So his advice, the divine masculine's advice is love. It says love covers over all wrongs. Okay, so basically the advice of the divine masculine is that, you know, showing love will right your wrongs pretty much. Okay, whatever wrongs you're doing in a relationship or whatever wrongs you feel like you're going to be doing here, just, you know, show your love and appreciation, and that will cancel out all the wrongdoings that, you know, you feel or whatever. And then we have the blessings of the Lord makes the person rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Proverbs 10:22. Okay? So I feel like this is saying that he has God's blessing in this situation and whatever decision that he decides to make. Okay, guys, sorry. I just go take care of that. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying with the kids being loud in the background. So With the divine feminine, the karmic person, what you want to say to the divine masculine is, this could be the one, okay? And it says, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And then we have the Ten of Swords, okay? So she's basically letting the divine masculine, she's telling the divine masculine that you already met the person that you want to be with here. This could be the one. And I kind of feel like that the karmic person is feeling like she's betrayed, or, she knows there's an ending that's coming here with this Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah, she knows that divine masculine is going towards a new beginning here. And I feel like that she wants to heal the situation with this Temperance card here. And I feel like she needs to heal the situation, because I feel like this karmic person, this divine masculine, have history here with the Six of Cups. So they've been together for a while, or they've known each other for a while. They got a lot of memories here. And I feel like she just needs to heal things and clear her mind and heal balance, be balanced. Could be dealing with somebody that got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in that chart. But I feel like I kind of feel like she wants to end things. Or she knows that there's an ending coming, and there's a new beginning coming here. Clarify because it's crazy, because she got the Fool here to the divine masculine. Yeah, a new beginning. So she knows that this divine masculine, met the person that he may have met the right person for him. Okay, so she knows there's an ending coming, and that he's going to be moving forward, taking that leap of faith here with the Fool. This is Aries and Aquarius energy. And then we have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy here. So with the karmic person, her message to the divine feminine, if anything, if she wanted to say anything, we have let your friends help you. And it says, ask for and accept help from others. And then we have the Lovers here, okay? So I feel like her message to the divine feminine is that, she needs to, I don't know, the karmic person wants to ask friends or ask for advice for what should she do in her relationship, or ask advice to her friends or what she should do in a relationship here. Clarify clarify the Lovers. The World, yeah, whether or not she should end this relationship here. So I feel like the karmic person is definitely talking to her friends here about, closing the cycle out in this relationship, okay, with this Lovers. I feel like she's trying to manifest something here with the Magician card. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords, and they both came out in the reverse, I feel like she's trying to manifest something here. And I feel like she doesn't want this separation between her and the divine masculine. If they're in a relationship together, she doesn't want this relationship. This is a separation with the Three of Swords, okay? She doesn't want the relationship, and she's actually having hope and faith with the Star card. Maybe she's trying to heal from a separation from the divine masculine, if she was in a separation, if the separation is to occur. Because what we see right here, it says she knows that there's an ending coming here and a new beginning. She knows that the divine masculine is going to walk out, after this ending here, because he found the one that he's supposed to be with. But with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, it's like she's trying to bring back some type of, it's like she's trying to manifest, I don't feel like it's like she don't want to communicate or no love. Like she don't want there to be like no love in the situation with them two, or she don't want them to communicate. I feel like this is like arguments. I feel like she don't want to argue about the situation no more. with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like, yeah, she don't want to really argue about it. And I feel like there's no love here in the situation. Like, she knows that there's definitely no love in the situation here. Let me see this. Could be done from Aquarius or Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Clarify this Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so she doesn't want, okay, so she doesn't want a separation, and she doesn't want the divine masculine to run forward to the divine feminine here with this Knight of Swords, okay? In the reverse, it's like he's thinking about going forward towards this. We have this over here. You know, this is what he's thinking about with the Knight of Swords. It's the same Knight of Swords, okay? But she got this in the reverse over here. So she doesn't want him to communicate with the divine feminine. She doesn't want him to express any love to the divine feminine here at all. And this is what she's trying to manifest, you know. I feel like she's trying to take control of the situation here, and she's trying to end the cycle, like trying to close out the relationship between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And this is why she's trying to get friends. She's trying to get friends to help her, okay? Or basically, you know, she's trying to get advice from other people to figure out how can she do this, okay? Because she wants to win at all costs here with the Five of Wands. I mean, with the Five of Swords. Like, she doesn't want the karmic person to be with the divine masculine, even though she sees that he's looking at somebody else, you know, that there's about to be an end between them two, and he's about to move forward to somewhere else. Okay, so we have Aquarius energy here. We've seen that like 3 times. Scorpio, Gemini twice. Okay, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So her advice, the karmic person's, is, it says, timely advice is lovely like golden apples in a ripened basket. Proverbs 23:11. Okay, so I feel like this advice that she's going to be getting to, yeah, she's trying to exceed whatever advice she's getting. She feeling like it's really good advice, and it's coming just in the nick of time. Okay, I want to see more on this Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, she's letting it go, or she wants him to let it go. You feel me? She wants him to let it go with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, okay? Because she wishes that she can be happy in the situation, okay? She wants the divine feminine to let it go, because with the Seven of Cups and the Sun, she wants to be happy in the situation, okay? Or she's trying to gain some type of clarity or some type of understanding of why he's letting the situation go with the karmic to move on with the divine feminine, okay? Could be dealing with Leos, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So the divine feminine's, her message to the divine masculine is express your love, okay? And it says go ahead and make a romantic gesture. And then we have the 4 of Wands, and we have the 3 of Coins, okay? So I feel like she wants the divine feminine, divine masculine to express his love. You know, this is the 4 of Wands, the twin flame union, okay? And she wants to definitely work together with him with the 3 of Pentacles. So she definitely wants him to express, you know, the way that he feels about the relationship, about, you know, if he wants to propose to her, or if he wants to marry her, or, you know, all of those good feelings that he feels, she wants him to take action and just express those feelings, you know, and that can help them to move together towards working on the situation with the 3 of Pentacles. And then we have Worth Waiting For, and then we have the 3 of Wands and the Fool, okay? So with Worth Waiting For, it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is the divine feminine here talking to the divine masculine, and she's waiting on this cliff right here. This is when you on the cliff right here waiting. This is waiting, making plans, progressing, moving things along, moving things forward. So she's definitely taking action here. And she's basically saying she's waiting for him to take action and making the steps and taking the progress moving forward towards the sun. You see that sun is right there, moving forward towards happiness and making his I can't even speak, making his ship sail towards her here, towards this new beginning. Okay, so I feel like she's definitely waiting for him, to make the necessary moves that he needs to make, and she's also waiting. She also wants him to express her love to him. I mean, she wants the divine masculine to express the way that he feels about her. Okay, like just go ahead and tell me how you feel, about the situation or whatever, or how you feel about me. And she's waiting for him to move forward towards her with this new beginning. That was pretty much clear and self-explanatory. So I don't think that I want to clarify these cards, basically. But what I do want to point out is, let's see. The message to the from the divine masculine to the karmic person, how he has this 4 wands and he's so aggravated as being in the King of Wands energy, where he wants to move on, towards his guided destiny here, and he wants things to be balanced out in his relationship. He wants to make that he wants to offer that passion in the beginning towards something else, and I feel like, the divine feminine and the divine masculine is kind of like mirroring each other here. Like he's trying to get out of one situation to get into another situation, and she's waiting for him. Divine feminine is definitely waiting for her masculine to come, and he wants her to wait. He wants her to wait on it. Okay. Because he's thinking about making this commitment to her and rushing forward towards her. But the karmic person is trying to stop him. Is trying to stop this rushing towards. You see how he wants to rush towards? She's trying to stop him from rushing towards and offering this love here. She don't want to stand by and watch this shit happen, but it's happening. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that the cookie crumbles. So the karmic person, the divine feminine message to the karmic is finances and career, and it says financial issues is a factor in your love life right now. Until we have the 7 of Cups, and we have the 9 of Cups. So this could be the reason why the karmic is definitely holding on. 9 of Pentacles. So this could be the reason why the karmic is definitely holding on to this divine masculine. Then we had the 7 of Cups for her. Yeah, the 7 of Cups was for her because she was like wishing and thinking, wishful thinking. The reason why she wants to hold on to the divine masculine pretty much is because, of financial issues, but she really don't want him to leave or be happy with the karmic person. With the divine feminine. But the divine feminine is basically saying that it's telling her that she know that they have financial issues in that situation with the finances and career, and she and she basically giving her good luck, like saying that she hoped that things could be stable as far as your finances is concerned. Even though things is definitely unstable right now in that situation. And then she also has deception, and then we have the 4 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the Judgment. And I feel like with the deception, it says someone is wearing a false mask in your relationship. And I feel like with the deception, I feel like there's definitely offers being made here with the 4 of Cups, dealing with this relationship here, and a decision is definitely being made. Okay, and I feel like the divine feminine is basically telling the karmic, like, open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Not as far as like the divine masculine has been deceptive, but basically like open your eyes. Like you really deceiving yourself because he's deciding this is his decision. This is the end decision, and the end decision is that he's going to make this offer and be with me. We're going to be together. So you need to open your eyes and realize that. I want to clarify the 7 of Cups though for finances and career, because I want to know what's going on with their finances, to be honest. I'm kind of nosy. Clarify this 7 of Cups. Yeah, she basically saying that she hoped that she hopes that she you know what it is? Whoever this divine feminine is, she's real intuitive. Yeah. Whoever this divine feminine is, she's real intuitive, and I feel like she sees that they I think this divine feminine be getting dreams and shit, and I feel like that she be seeing that she see that they got financial issues, But nonetheless, I feel like she's basically letting her know, letting the divine, the karmic person know, like, she hoped that, she hoped that she get everything that she wished for, everything that she want as far as finances is concerned. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this divine feminine is kind of like a nice one, to be honest. I don't think that she like real petty, even though she probably can be. But I feel like she care about people too. You know what I'm saying? And she do kind of hope that her financial situation can uplift, because maybe then could her divine masculine come to her. That could be a reason why the divine masculine is not coming towards her, is because of a financial situation. Because with divine masculine, we seen that we had the Hierophant in reverse and the Hierophant in the upright, and it was like something in between that was like keeping them two away from each other, but he wants to work on the situation. Okay? Clarify this 9 of, but I feel like this divine feminine is, she's seen this in her dreams or whatever. And I feel like she's seeing that she's going to be okay financially. I think that's what she's trying to say. I think she's trying to say you're going to be good financially or whatever. Like, you'll be good as far as your money is concerned, if that's the reason why you want to keep hold of him. Clarify the 9 of coins. Oh, shit. Yeah, we have the Tower, and we have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah. So basically, with the Emperor, this is divine masculine energy. Okay, finally, divine masculine is popping up, and then we have the Tower. Okay, so I basically feel she pretty much saying that there's a Tower moment coming here. Okay, she's basically letting her know that she needs, because I did see the Strength card and the Temperance card. So I feel like that she's basically letting her know, like, it's going to be an issue with her finances. I feel like this divine feminine is intuitive. She's saying it. She's saying that this divine feminine, this karmic person is going to be having financial issues once the masculine leave. And she's saying that, it's going to happen. You're going to be unstable. It's going to happen. But I feel like she's basically saying that she needs to, she needs to have hope in a situation like this. This is the decision, that needs to be made. Like, once the divine masculine leave, this karmic person, her finances is going to crumble. You know what I'm saying? Her finances is going to crumble, and she needs to have faith and courage, that she'll be able to pull her finances around. So I kind of feel like she's giving her like a heads up or something like that. Clarify the Tower. It's something that can't be controlled. That's what it is. So a Tower moment is coming, and it just can't be controlled. So she's basically letting her know, like, in the meantime, you need to be, stacking your finances. Get out of the air. It is what it is. You need to be stacking your finances, because your foundation is already unstable. Your foundation is already unstable in a situation. And this is something that's, that you ain't gonna be able to control. I feel like in this case too, the karmic person is could be in control of the divine masculine's finances. Okay, because it's really tied to him. The karmic person definitely has control over the finances. Okay, and I feel like she's basically letting the karmic person know, like, he's going to be gaining control of his finances again. This is something that's inevitable to happen. Like, you have no control over it. You won't have no more control over his finances. You won't be able to get your hands on, all his cups, everything that he built, or, a lot of the things that he has, going for himself with these cups. Like, this is a lot of different avenues here with this, with the 7 of Cups, and the finances is going to be out of reach. You're not going to be able to touch him. He's going to be victorious in making sure that happens. And you can't do nothing about it. It's done. Ending with death. Yep. So this is what we have. Oh, and the divine feminine relation advice. Divine feminine, sorry, is What the fuck they say? Perfume and incense bring you the heart and the pleasantness a of a friend. Of a friend brings from their heartfelt advice. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely like the divine feminine is definitely, you know, seeking advice from seeking good advice from people that she's really surrounded by, okay? And it's basically just saying, like, you know, take heed of the advice that people are giving you, okay? And if this message is resonating, I feel like this is saying that this is perfume and music, you know, to your ears, you know, whatever this advice is, okay? So this is a reading for Aquarius for the third party. I think I went over everything. Oh, hold up. I didn't say the signs for these. So we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Scorpio for sure. Scorpio and Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries, Aquarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aquarius, Scorpio. Aquarius again. Gemini. Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, I said that one. Tired of looking at their asses. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I think I said everybody pretty much. I think I said damn near all the signs. Alright, so hopefully this video resonated with you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next reading.